I fucking hate my bitch. Yeah, I fucking hate my bitch. Yeah, I fucking hate my bitch. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is every Theory of a Deadman song. Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Knockin' Nuts. It's early in the morning. I'm your host, Tyler, and today we're going to be taking a look at a concert review of Theory of a Deadman. Now, I just want to take a moment and do a sidebar before I actually dive into the review, that when Tyler Cornelli jumped up on stage, I was like, yeah, all pumped up and psyched, but when he put his mouth to the mic and started singing, I honestly thought it was Adam Levine singing, from the lead singer from Maroon 5, because his voice was not as deep as on the tracks, and I was really fucking confused. I thought, like, shit, did they replace him and put Adam Levine on here? Like, what the fuck's going on? Now, all that aside, ladies and gentlemen, let's actually dive into the review of Theory of a Deadman. So the show started, and it looked a little something like this. And bam, they hit the stage, and they fucking played Lowlife at the beginning of the intro. One of my favorite songs because, I'm a bit of a lowlife myself. Then they played The Bitch Came Back, All or Nothing, Santa Monica, my personal favorite song out of all of them. Maybe We're Not Meant to Be, and so on and so on. I'm gonna throw up the set list somewhere over here, over there. But yeah, here's some of the songs that they're playing off their set list, Take a look at it.
What you said to me, why wasn't I listening?
I'm personally happy that they didn't play a lot off their new album. Some people, like it more than others. I prefer their white trash, white collar, focused audience when they're cussing and swearing, talking about bitches and fuck those bitches and leave those bitches and shit like that. Just bitches all around saying fuck and shit. I love it. One other thing that was fantastic about the show was that Tyler was interacting with the crowd, and I don't know what it is with this guy. Like, he just has he has an energy, he has a vibe that you just kind of feel inspired by. Like, he's went through a lot of shit. Obviously, it reflects in his songs, but saying things like, oh man, never be afraid to listen to the music you like to listen to, the things that you like to enjoy doing, get you to where you want to be, Well, so they did an encore, which was pretty sick. They came on stage. They did Medicaid off their new album, and then they did Paradise City, a little cover, which was very cool. And then they played Bad Girlfriend just to wrap everything up. It was wicked, fucking lost my shit, and I was going bananas, you know what I mean? So, a great way to end the show. 100%. So, let's move on to the best part, the pros and the cons. So, let's do the cons first, because I like doing the bad news first, because my whole life is fucking bad news. Yeah. There was no cons at all. The sketchiest fucking place I've been to a show. We had to go down this weird hallway, felt like we were being lured to our deaths, but okay, we got to the stage and shit, and everything was a-okay after that. So for the pros, you would probably already know where I'm gonna go with. Ticket pricing was good, effects were good, sound and audio were good, energetic was good, crowd interaction was good. Everything about the show was great. I love the show. Ticket prices were $30. Pfft, you can't say shit. Like, the mosh pit was $30. Singing in the back, I think it was all around $30. I can't complain about that. Effects wasn't anything crazy. It was a small venue. I wasn't expecting, high-end shit going on, but it was still fantastic. Nonetheless, I was immersed with it, so I liked that. Yeah. Energy was good. They didn't seem like they were getting tired. They just kept going song after song. They didn't take breaks like some other bands do after 2 or 3 songs and shit like that. They weren't ripping any guitar solos. I'm not sure if they're the type of band to rip guitar solos. That's probably more for the classic rock bands, but anyways. Let's hop into the final verdict, shall we? So, for the final verdict, I'm gonna go and put down Stray Jackets. I'm gonna give it a solid 5 out of 5. Really no complaints. It was, they know what they were doing. They set up their equipment and shit. They did the fucking performance. They did a wicked job. They played all their hit songs with a few songs off their new album. Like, ticket price is $35 for a night out. I was like, alright, cool, I'm fucking down with that. Venue was what it is, but you got to see the band, so really you could be in a dumpster dive bar, you know, with a bunch of fat chicks around you and shit like that. But hey, as long as the band's there, the music's good, and the ticket prices are cheap, I'm okay. So should you go see Theory of a Deadman if they come to your town or near your town? If they come to your town, go check it out, definitely. Should you see them if they're going to a different town, you know, across from you or a different city completely? Should you take like a 2-hour road trip to go and see that? I mean, if you're a diehard fan, then yeah, go for it. But like, if you're kind of on the fence, like, I need to save money, blah, 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 would it be worth it? Nah, I'd probably just skip on the show and just wait until they come to your town. But besides that, ladies and gentlemen, that's the wrap up of the show. If you enjoyed what you heard, you know, leave a thumbs up, subscribe. We do other concert reviews like this. Leave a dislike and a comment as to why you didn't like it. We're always looking to improve on the show, so do not be afraid. And yeah, besides that, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Subscribe, and until next time, peace.